அருள் நிறைவான அமுதக்கடலே, விரிகதிரால் யாவும் விழுங்கும் அருண கிரிபரமான்மாவே, கிளருளப் பூணன்றாய் விரிபருதியாக விளங்கு. சித்திரமாமிகுதெல்லாம் செம்மலையே நின்பாலே, உத்திதமாய் நின்றே ஒடுங்கிடுமால் நித்தியமும் நானென்றிதயம் நடித்திடுவையாலுன் பேர் தானிதயம் என்றிடுவர்தாம். அகமுகமாரந்த அமலமதி தன்னால், அகமிதுதான் எங்கெழும் என்றாய்ந்தே அகவுருவை நன்கறிந்து முன்னீர் உன் கண் அருணாச்சலனே ஓர் வெளிவிடயம் விட்டு விளங்கும் அருள்நேசா, வழியடக்க நிற்கும் மனத்தால் உளமதனில் உன்னை தியானித்து யோகி ஒளி காணும். உன்னில் உயர்வுருமீதுன் உன்னிடத்தில் ஒப்புவித்த உள்ளத்தால் எப்பொழுதும் உன்னை கண்டு எல்லாமும் முன்னுருவாய் அந்நியமில் அன்பு செய்யும் அன்னோன் அருணாச்சலா வெல்கும் இன்புருவா முன்னிலாழ்ந்தே. அருணகிரிரமணன் ஆரியத்திற்கண்ட அருமறை அந்த கருத்தேயாகும். அருணாச்சல பஞ்சகமணியை தன் தமிழ் வெண்பாவால் உலகு கழித்தானு வந்து தரசீவர தகவாரிச குகையில் அறிவாய் அருணாச்சலரமணன் பரிவால் உளம் முருகானல பரனார்ந்திடு குகையார்ந்து அறிவாம் விழித்திரவாய் நிசம் அறிவாய் அது வெளியாம் அண்ணாமலையாய் ஆண்ட அன்றே ஆவியுடல் கொண்டாய் எனக்கோர் குறையுண்டோ, குறையும் குணமும் நீ அல்லால் என்னேனிவற்றை என்னுயிரே எண்ணம் எதுவோ அது செய்வாய். கண்ணே உந்தன் கழலினையில் காதற் பெருக்கே தருவாயே. கண்ணே உந்தன் கழலினையில் காதற் பெருக்கே தருவாயே. ஓம் அதிமதுரசாபஹஸ்தாம் அபரிமிதாம் மோதபான சௌபாக்யாம் அருணாம் அதிசய கருணாம் அபிநவ குலசுந்தரீம் வந்தே. ஓம் ஐம் ஹ்ரீம் ஸ்ரீம். அருணாச்சலவரர்க்கேற்ற அக்ஷர மணமாலை சாற்ற ருணாகர கணபதியே கரமருளி காப்பாயே. அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா. பேய்த்தனம் விடவிடா பேயாய் பிடித்தனை பேயனாக்கின என் அருணாச்சலா. பைங்கொடியானான் பற்றின்றி வாடாமல் பற்று கொடாய் காருணாச்சலா. பொடியால் மயக்கியன் போதத்தை பறித்து உன் போதத்தை காட்டினை அருணாச்சலா. போக்கும் வரவுமில் பொதுவெளியினில் அருள் போராட்டங்காட்டருணாச்சலா. பௌதிகமாமுடல் பற்றற்று நாளுமுன் பவிசு கண்டுர அருள் அருணாச்சலா. மலை மருந்திடனி மலைத்திடவோ அருள் மலை மருந்தாயொளிர் அருணாச்சலா. அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா. அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா. Yesterday we saw Bhagavan praying to Arunachala saying, பௌதிக மாமுடர் பற்றற்று நாளுமுன் பவிஷு கண்டூர அருள் அருணாச்சலா. So this Dehabhimanam, Bauddhika means made of Panchamahabhutas. This Dehabhimanam, Patratru, may I give up or may this Dehabhimanam be destroyed. Patratru Naalum Un Pavishu Kandu. Only when the body identification is given up, Un Pavishu Kandu, we can see the Pavishu. Pavishu means what? Atma Swarupam, Atma Vaibhavam. Pavishu Kandu Ura. Ura means remain there, abide there. Arul, bless me, O Arunachala. So again and again we have been seeing for the past 10 days. The core idea is we identify with the body, therefore we are in the samsara. When we transcend the body and we reach the self, we are liberated. So the core of the teaching is Deham Naham Koham Soham. Koham means who am I in Sanskrit. Soham means I am that. I am he. That is Soham. Malai Marundidani. Malai Marundi means what we thought, not this Malai. Malai means Malaital, Mayangudal. No, we always wonder whether it is possible for me, oh God. It's not my cup of tea. This Malaital or Mayangudal. We get overwhelmed. That is called Malaital. Is it possible for me? And the Malaitalukku nee marundu. You are the aushadam. You are the medicine for that. Malai marundidani, malaitidavo. Will I ever feel overwhelmed or will I ever hesitate? No. I am going to practice this Atma Vichara and abide in you. Arul Malai Marunda Yolir Arunachala. And oh Arunachala, you are the Malai Marundu. Here Malai Marundu means what? The hill which is in the form of medicine. Bhavarogathai Thikkavalla Marundu. See, this medicine is not ordinary medicine. This can cure the Bhavaroga. So he is a real Vaidishwara. See, he is the chief among all the doctors. Why? Because he cures the Bhavaroga. So Malai Marundai Olir Arunachala. Till here we have seen yesterday. Today moving on to the 77th words. Manam kondurubavar Manattai azhithabi Manamilladozhir Arunachala Minjidir kenjidum Konjavarivaniyan Vanjiyadarulenai Arunachala Manam kondurubavar Manattai azhithabi Manamilladozhir Arunachala Minjidir kenjidum Konjavarivaniyan Vanjiyadarulenai Arunachala Arunachala Shiva Arunachala Shiva Arunachala Shiva Arunachala Shiva Arunachala Shiva Arunachala Shiva Arunachala Manam kondu urubavar, meaning those who have got manam. See, here it is not the usual Tamil meaning of manam, mana apamanam, not that. Here manam kondu means, see, in Sanskrita manam means, mani means measuring. See, those days there was a instrument called as padi to measure rice. Those days it is called as mani actually. Mani. So here mani means measuring. So manam kundu means one measures oneself as what? I am this. This is what we measure ourselves. So actually this manam is another name for abhimanam. What is that abhimanam? I am this deha. I am this deha and manaha, body and mind. This manam we are having. Manam kondu urubavar. So those devotees who have such ideas that I am this, but they come and surrender to Bhagavan. What he does? Manam kondu urubavar, manattai azhithu. So manattai azhithu means what? He destroys that kind of abhimanam. That I am this. See, this is fine actually. But over that we have got so many other abhimanam. You know, I am a Brahmana. Meaning what? Everybody should come and worship me. I am Brahmana. Or I am a sannyasi. This is another abhimanam. One step further. I am a sannyasi. I am acharya. This is all abhimanam only. So more and more it is built on the foundation called I am this body. I am very powerful. I am the minister, chief minister, Jagrada. These are all abhimanam. So for all those fundamentalists, I am this body, mind. See, that is why when something happens to this body, we panic really. Why? This is what I am. We are holding on to it. When something goes wrong, we really panic so badly. So this abhimanam, manam kondu urubavar, abhimanattai azhithu. So he destroys this abhimanattai azhithu. Then abhimanamilladozhir Arunachala. You are shining as though you don't have any abhimanam for me. See, here abhimanam means some love. So you don't seems to be having any love for me, Arunachala. Abhimanamilladozhir Arunachala. Here, the Abhimanam Illadolir means, here the idea is not that you don't have love for me. Here Muruganatha Swami says, once when the devotee's hangara or the jiva bhava is destroyed, that devotee will never expect the Guru or the Lord to express in the same way, to pamper or to so much, shower love and all those stuff. Because he is very matured now and he knows the truth. Definitely he has got reverence and devotion to Guru or the Lord, but he never expects the same kind of expression from the Lord or the Guru. So, knowing fully well, now Arunachala is shining as Abhimanam Illadavan pole, as if he has no love. And another meaning is, he is Abhimanam Illadavan da. Why? He has no mind. He has no aham vritti. So therefore, one who has got mind or aham buddhi only can have Abhimanam. So he is beyond. So he is shining as Abhimanam Illadavan pole means what? Without upadhis, he is shining as pure self. That also is another meaning. So there are two meanings. Abhimanam Illaduli Arunachala means, once when the Jiva Bhavana is destroyed, then that student or that devotee will never expect the same kind of expression. So he is so quiet, Abhimanam Illadaval pole. Or the second meaning is, yes, he doesn't have any Abhimanam because he is beyond all this body mind. So he shines as the pure self, Achalamai. So he shines in the heart. So again and again the same idea is emphasized. So what is the idea? He destroys the manam or the dehatma buddhi of the devotees. Those who come and surrender at his feet, Arunachalamena ahame ninaipavar ahattai verarupai. One who remembers Arunachala in their heart, their jiva bhavana, verarupai, he destroys. And now here it is said, you are shining as if you don't have Abhimanam. Meaning, there is no need to show Abhimanam as before. That is one point. Second point, in fact, as pure self, he is beyond all these mana, abhamana or abhimana. So, he as a pure self, he shines. Okay. And now the 78th verse is little strange verse. There are few verses here and there which are very strange. And it applies to us actually. Very much it applies to us. What he is saying, Minjidir kenjidum konja arivanyan. So here the devotee is talking about himself. Yan means I am. I am Minjidir kenjidum. Actually here, Muruganatha Swami says, according to the Tamil grammar, it should be kenjidum minjidir only. It has been written as Minjidir kenjidum. So kenjidir minjidir means what? If somebody is very weak, when they come and plead with us, please help me, be compassionate, please, if they come and, kenjidum means what? They plead with us for something or other. Minjidum, no, go away, Minjidum. When some people are very dheena bhava, very weak, then we like to always boss over them. Suddenly we become very big. And he says, no, go away, nothing here, no. See, kenjidir minjidum. Minjidir, if somebody is very strong, like a gunda, hey, come here, take what you have got in your pocket, take it out. Then we go like this. Kenjidum, ayo, please leave me. So, we have that kind of a bhavana. We are not same to every being, with the same love and affection. What we do, if somebody is very weak, then we boss over. And if somebody is strong and threatening, then we come down on our knees. So this is what he is meaning. Kenjidir minjidum. Minjidir kenjidum. Konja varivaniyan means I am having this kind of alpa buddhi. Konja arivaniyan means alpa buddhi I have got. So seeing this alpa buddhi, you please don't forsake me. Vanjiyad, don't ever forsake me, O Lord, because I know I am limited, I know I am imperfect, I know my shortcomings, but you are my father, you are my mother, So you also should not look into these negative qualities of mine and forsake me. If you forsake me, who will take care of me? So Vanjiyadu Arul Enai Arunachala. Now you have to bless me, O Arunachala. So here it should be understood that this is not the good quality. If somebody is kenjidil, we have to have compassion and we have to be very kind to them. Somebody is minjidil, we should not be scared. See, like a thug, if somebody is wanting to sort of kick us, then we should not be scared. We should resist. This is the Paurusham. So we are opposite. This is one meaning. Second meaning is still beautiful. Raghunath Swami says, Minjidir Kenjidu means when everything goes fine in our life, we don't think about him. And we go and party here, there, and we are happy. Minjidum. Minjidil means what? When the sorrows, when they become more and more. Minjidil. Here we have to add, when the sorrows, when they go on increasing in our lives. Problems, hardships, then Kenjidum. Then we go to the Lord and we plead with him. Oh Lord, please take care of me. See? Minjidir Kenjidum. Meaning, when things don't go according to our wishes, when there is so much of hardships, then we run to God. In times of prosperity, in times of happiness, we forget God. Is that not so? But we have to be very grateful to God when something happens good to us, no? But we forget most of the time. So that is what is the meaning. Minjidir Kenjidum. Only when things go wrong, I come to you. Kenjidum. I come and plead with you. Otherwise, I don't care for you. And we even think, because of me, my talent, because of my knowledge, I could achieve all these things. Like the Tarukavanath Rishigal, Karma Kandis. I know all these Yaga Yajnas. I can chant mantras. So I get the fruits. Who is God? Why should we bring in God in between? Karmam payantarar kartanadaanayar. Karmam kadavulo undi para, karmam sadamadal undi para. Can the karma itself bear fruit without the conscious entity blessing the karma? After all, karma is jada. Please remember. So we feel something, we are great when things goes right. But when things goes awfully wrong, then we run to the God. Whether to the temple or to the church or to the mosque, wherever. Then we run to our Guru Maharaj, saying, Lord, please help me, save me. When things are going right, we don't even bother. See, Konja Varivijan, Alpa Buddhi. I have this Alpa Buddhi. So don't, please forsake me for this, O Lord. Vanjiyadu Enai Arul. Please bless me, O Lord. And another thing is, if you find fault in me, it is your responsibility to convert that fault, this kura, into gunam. You have to make me virtuous. You should remove all these negativities in me. So instead, if you forsake me, is it fair? So you have to remove all these negativities in me and fill in with all good virtues, and you have to take me into your fold. That is what you have to do, and you should not forsake me, O Lord. This is the prayer. How beautiful, na? Manang konduru bavar Manathai azhithabi Manamilladozhir Arunachala Minjidir Kenjidum Konjavarivaniyan Vanjiyadu Enai Arunachala Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala. Aha, 79th verse. மீகாமன் இல்லாமல் மாகாற்றலைகளம் ஆகாமற் காத்தருள் அருணாச்சலா. முடியடி காணா முடிவிடு தனை நேர் முடிவிட கடனில்லை அருணாச்சலா. மீகாமன் இல்லாமல் மாகாற்றலைகளம் ஆகாமல் காத்தருள் அருணாச்சலா. முடியடி காணா முடிவிடு தனை நேர் முடிவிட கடனில்லை அருணாச்சலா. அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா. அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா. When you are traveling in the boat, when you are traveling in the boat in the ocean, especially when the weather is very rough, so much of wind, have you gone in the sea? It's very scary, I tell you. I tell you, it's very scary. Ordinarily it is very scary, but when the weather gets rough, it's terrible. You must have seen in the film and all. It's terrible. So when you are going in the boat, or let us say in any cruise or wherever, whichever, when you are going in the middle of the ocean and the weather is very rough, and suppose suddenly if captain is missing from the boat, let us say, from the ship, let us say, what happens? What happens? We don't know what will happen. Anything can happen. Definitely there will be a shipwreck. No, it can go and dash against anything and everybody will be destroyed. Is that not so? So the captain is so important in guiding any ship to the destination. Is that not so? He knows when to stop, when to put the anchor, and how to guide the ship. He knows. So for any ship, the captain, the malumi, the mihaman is very important. In Tamil, mihaman means the captain of the ship. So in my life, O Lord, மீகாமன் இல்லாமல் மாகாற்று அலைகளம் ஆகாதெனை காத்தருள் அருணாச்சலா. ஆஹா. So in anybody's life, who is the real Mihaman, the captain? The Lord or our Sadguru. Lord and Sadguru are one and the same only. Lord only comes as Sadguru to teach us. So மீகாமன் இல்லாமல் மாகாற்றலைகளம் ஆகாமல் காத்தருள் அருணாச்சலா. Oh Arunachala, when I am traveling in this samsara sagara, in this ocean of samsara, and already it is very tough, so much of trouble, so much of dukkha. So you are my captain of the ship, my ship. So if you are also not present, what will happen to my life? Imagine. So மீகாமன் இல்லாத மாகாற்றலைகளம் ஆகாது காத்தருள் அருணாச்சலா. Let my life may not become without a guide. When I am especially traveling in this ocean of samsara, when I am going through a lot of troubles because of prarabdha, the wind is called as prarabdha. What is the wind? The prarabdha is the wind. I am going hither and thither because of prarabdha. Already I am suffering. When you are also not there with me, what happens to me? Imagine. So there will be definitely a shipwreck. So this life will be destroyed. Meaning without discrimination, I may do which I should not do. And my life is destroyed. So, மீகாமல் இல்லாமல் மாகாற்று அலைகலம். மா காற்று means terrible wind. அலைக்கலம் means what? Kalam means boat. அலைக்கலம் means அலைக்கழிகின்ற கலம், which is moving hither and thither. So, in my life, without the captain, let this ship may not go hither thither by மாகாற்று. காற்று called as prarabdha, and let it not meet with an accident. Oh Lord, you save me. You be my captain of this ship and safely guide me to the other shore, oh Lord. What is the other shore? The mukti karai sekaradu. The liberation, mukti, moksha. So the Lord, our Lord is our guide. Lord comes in the form of Guru. He is the guide. He knows our shortcomings and He knows where we will fall. So He is the one who should guide us. So for some reason, if you disappear from my life, if you don't take care of me, if you don't guide me, what will happen to me, O Lord? See, as long as we are in the company of our Guru, or we feel the presence of the Lord, we are safe. Suppose when we are not in the company of the Guru or the Satpurushas, we are leading an independent life, then we have to pray sincerely, deeply. This verse we have to chant. மீகாமல் இல்லாமல் மாகாற்றலைகலம் ஆகாமல் காத்தருள் அருணாச்சலா. Meaning what? Let my ship, this ship, let it not go without a captain, O Lord. You be the captain and protect me and take me to the other shore. So He is the only captain. Agamal means not, means see to it that doesn't happen. That shipwreck. See to it doesn't happen. Agamal means doesn't happen. Agamal. மீகாமல் இல்லாமல் மாகாற்று அலைகலம் ஆகாமல். Agamal is not like that. It should not happen like that. Katharul means you protect me, O Arunachala. How beautiful are these words? So there are some verses very beautiful, very, very beautiful. And then 80th verse. Mudi adi kana mudi. Mudi means mudichu. Mudichu means knot. Today morning or yesterday we were talking about this mudichu, no? The knot of the heart. What is that? Chit chadak granthi. We are actually chit swarupam. The pure consciousness we are, but without any discrimination we identify with the jada deha. So there is a knot between the chit and jada. This is called as the knot of the heart. Chit chada granthi. So this is called as mudi adi kana mudi. Mudi means mudichu, the knot. Mudi adi kana mudichu means sometimes, you know, even in your pajama or in your this thing, when you are putting a knot, sometimes it becomes so tight, so you do not know how to release it, how to undo it. Mudi adi kana means where is the adi, where is the mudi, where is the beginning, where is the end, you don't know. Meaning how to go about, you don't know. So this mudi, adi mudi kana, you don't know where to start, where to end. Adi mudi kana mudi, how to go about, you don't know. This ahankara is terrible, though you know about it, but still you are helpless. See, is that not so? This mudichu is idiapa chikkal, they say. You don't know what is idiapam, I don't know whether you know. That is a idiapam. Chikkal means you don't know what it is. So you don't know where to remove it. Our Sri Lankan Amma is smiling, idiapam sonnona. You go to Sri Lanka, every day you are served idiapam. That is very famous, idiapa chikkal. Meaning this knot is so very complicated. You don't know how to remove it or how to undo it. You know, sometimes you get very annoyed, you know, very angry. When the mudichu becomes so complicated, you don't know how to go about. You have no time, you have to rush to office. And you know, you get very annoyed. So adimudi kana mudi, this mudi, adimudi kana mudi, oh Lord. So I cannot undo it. So you have to help me. In the mudi viduthu, you have to loosen this knot or untie this knot. Anainer. Anainer means annainer, like my mother. See here, anainer means annainer. Annai has become anai. Annai means mother. Anainer means you should be gracious like my mother and help me to untie this knot. See, when the child, when it gets into this kind of a mess, the mother comes running. So you should come running to me like my mother and help me to untie this knot. With my samarthyam, I cannot. I have tried and I have failed again and again. So, O Lord, Annai Ner, like my mother, Mudiyadi Kana, Mudi Viduthu, please remove or untie this knot. Mudi Vidat Kadanilai, is it not your duty? Kadan means, is it not your duty? Kadanilai, Mudi Vidat Kadanilai, to untie this knot, is it not your duty? Because I am your child, na? And you are my father, you are my mother. Is it not your duty to help me? Especially when I am in mess, is it not your duty to help me? See, nowadays children, they don't listen. Even we didn't listen to our parents. Is that not so? So the younger generation doesn't listen. They go into the world and they do all sorts of things and they get into mess. When they really are broken, then they come back to the father or to the mother, to the parents. But a real parent is one who will not find fault, who will not point fingers. They will not say that. They are there to support, to help, because they know the child needs my support only now. See, that is part of growing up, you know. See, making mistake is part of growing up. We should not too much make it as a crime. So, as a parent, are you not supporting the child in time of need? Oh Lord, you are my father. So, it is your duty, Kadanilai. It is your duty. Is it not your duty to support me when I am suffering? With this ahankara, I am suffering every day. Why? This nan comes, then comes another. All the patru, all the attachment towards the world. And there comes sorrows. So is it not your duty to help me, O Lord, to come out of myself, my raga dvesha, my ahankara and mamata, my ahanta and mamata, ahankara and mamakara? Is it not your duty to help me out, O Lord? Mudividat kadanilai, is it not your duty to untie this knot? So you may even say, I have not made this knot. No, we have only made this knot. Nobody is responsible. For some peculiar reason, we are identifying with this body. But you know what? Our mother and father in the world, they enhance this. உடம்ப பார்த்துக்கோப்பா, உடம்ப பார்த்துக்கோப்பா, சுவர் இருந்தால் தான்ப்பா சித்திரம் வரைய முடியும், உடம்ப பார்த்து எப்பப்பார் உடம்பே பார்த்துக்கோ. And they go on feeding you like anything. See, out of love only. They know only that much, na pavam. They are full of love and compassion. Nobody is like them, you know. Nobody has sacrificed their life for us like our parents. We should always be very grateful. So, they know only this much about this bodily existence. So they have pampered us and they have made us believe that we are this, we are this, we are this. Even the society. But only the Guru Maharaj comes and says, you are not this body, you are something else, which is divine, which is very sacred, and which is the one. So that is why Guru is so great. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara. Guru Sakshat Parabrahma. See, if Bhagavan has not come and revealed this truth to us, would we ever imagine even that I can be the substratum of the whole universe? What? How can it be? See? So, oh Lord, is it not your duty, responsibility to come and help me and to resolve this knot? Chitchada Granthi Bheda, that is the ultimate. See, for any seeker, when this Chitchada Granthi, when the knot of the heart is cut asunder, then he is released. Meaning, then his experience is, I am Chit Swarupam. In that Chit Swarupam, there is nothing called as Jadam. Meaning, all the world is wiped away with all the beings. I am Chit Swarupam. Meaning, after that, even if he experiences the world, for him it is only Chit Swarupam. Nothing else. See, you are seeing a mirage water, let us say. Then you go near it. Then you find, oh, it's not a water. It is just, it's appearance. It's an illusion, right? The second day if you go, won't you see the mirage water? You would see again. But you are very clear that it is not water. You are very sure. Is it not so? Because you have gone there and seen there is no water, absolutely whatsoever. It's just an illusion. It is not that the second day you go there and you don't see the water there. You see again the water, but you are very clear in your mind, there is no water. Similarly, after realization, even though you see the world, you know it is not. It is just an appearance, it is not. It is not independent of the self. See? And it's just an appearance. It is not. Can you go and quench your thirst with that mirage water? You can never. So you will not rush towards the water. Very clear in your mind, it is just mirage water. You cannot quench your thirst with mirage water. So you will not go near it. So this Adimudikana Mudi is really a terrible Mudi. So, oh Lord, I cannot untie this knot. You have to help me. You have to come to my rescue. Is it not your duty, O Lord? That is what he is expressing. So beautiful. மீகாமன்னில்லாமல் மாகாற்றலைகலம் ஆகாமல் காத்தருள் அருணாச்சலா முடியடி காணா முடிவிடு தனை நேர் முடிவிட கடனில்லை அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா மூக்கிலன் முன்காட்டு முகுர மகாதென்னை தூக்கியனைந்தருள் அருணாச்சலா மெய்யகத்தின் மன மென்மலரணையினால் மெய்கலந்திட அருள் அருணாச்சலா மூக்கிலன் முன்காட்டு முகுர மகாதென்னை தூக்கியனைந்தருள் அருணாச்சலா மெய்யகத்தின் மன மென்மலரணையினால் மெய் கலந்திட அருள் அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா. Here another wonderful words. மூக்கு இளன் முன். Suppose let us say a person is without his nose. How avalakshana he looks, na? He looks very ugly. See, for a face, The nose adds beauty, na? If the nose is cut, that face becomes so avalakshana. And that person is already knowing it. And he is feeling very, very, very sorry or very, very bad about it, let us say. Mookilan mun kaattu muhura mahadane. Suppose if you go and show a mirror to his face. Enna seta na? Already he is feeling very bad about it. And you go and see and you go and show the mirror. Par, o mooka par, o munjiya par. Look at your face. Are, I know it. You need not show the mirror. I already know it. So, Arunachala, already I know my shortcomings. I know I am imperfect. I know I have got ahankara and mamakara. And I am terrible, I know. So, you need not come and tell, no, you are horrible, you are useless. You need not come and tell me. I know it already. So, you are telling me that you are not ripe enough, you are not fit enough for this knowledge, for my grace, because you have all these negativities. Arunachala, I know about myself. I know I am Mookilan. I know I am without nose. You need not come and show me the mirror. Meaning, I know my shortcomings, I know my negativities, I know everything. You need not come and proclaim it to the world. Or you need not come and trumpet it. I know it already. So, what you should do, what I expect you to do, Thuki Anaindarul Arunachala. Now you have to uplift me. And Anaindarul, embrace me. You are my father. You are my mother. See, however the child is, the mother will not find fault with the child. Is that not so? In spite of that, mother will just take it and she hugs, embraces. Why? Because it's my child. So I am your child, O Arunachala. I know my shortcomings. Now please don't show the mirror to me. I know it already. So now, out of compassion, I don't deserve it, I know. But out of compassion, you have to now take me into your fold and embrace me. That is what I am expecting now. How beautiful. Here another meaning for Thuki Anaitharul means not only lift me and embrace me. Thuki Anaindu means embrace. It is not that. It is Thuki means you have to fill in all the shortcomings and make me virtuous again. Thuki Anaindarul means you have to uplift me from all these, negativities and make me perfect. For that only you are there. Not to show the mirror, not to find fault with me, saying that you are not fit, you don't deserve, all those things. I know it. So, Mookilan Munkaattu Muhuramahadu Enai Thuki Anaindarul Arunachala. How beautiful, na? So, O Arunachala, you are Avyaja Karunamurti. Avyaja Karunamurti means one who has got no reason to be compassionate. So therefore, whatever I am, however horrible, useless I am, but still am I not your child? See, this one thing you cannot deny. Am I not your child? So therefore, whatever I am, you have to accept everything. And you should not find fault with me, because everybody is finding fault. Now you also don't, join their troop. So you have to now take me in your fold and bless me. You have to remove all these negativities in me and make me perfect. And you have to just embrace me. Is that not so? How beautiful, na? So, Mookilan Munkaattu Muhuramahadane Thuki Anaindarul Arunachala. That is the spirit. That is the prayer. How chaste. See, the prayers are very chaste. Very out of the world. It's not mundane, So beautiful. And then 82nd words. Shringara Rasa to the core. Shringara Rasam to the core. Meyyagathin. Meyyagam means, Mey means udal, body. Aham means the house. House, aham means. So Meyyagathin means this body is the house. Mana men malar anayinal. What is the bed? Soft bed. What is a soft bed? Men malaranai. Malaranai means a flowery bed. What is that? Manam. The mind is the flowery bed. Very soft. There, me kalandida arul arunachala. Me kalandida means let you and me eka bogamai. Niyum nanumai eka bogamai. So you and me, let us embrace each other in love and we become one, O Arunachala. See, those days, the kings used to have Andapuram. Andapuram means, what they called? Harmara, what they called? Not palace. In the palace, they have got a separate place. So there are beautiful, decked up, harem, correct, harem. There everything is beautifully decked up and then, beautiful bed for Sambhoga only. So here, Bhagavan says, this body is the harem. Harem means the house, where the mind, which is now blossomed. Blossom means what? It is not having the granthi, which is blossomed because of His grace. That is the mind, that is the min malaranai. That is the bed in which me kalandida arul arunachala. Me kalandida means now you come and become one with me. Embrace me and become one with me. Me kalandida. Me kalandida means in that you and me become one. See, actually when they say you and me become one, it is the bhakti language, right? But actually speaking, there is no viyogam, there is no separation. In Advaita Vedanta, there is no separation. So it is there realizing one's true self, which is Advaita, non-dual. See, because of Ajnana, we think we are different from the God. But actually not. Even when we are ignorant, it is not true. So there, when the ignorance is removed, the realization that we were always one. That is Mei Kalandidal. So in the Bhakti language, always it is said, O Lord, you and I become one. Where? In that Mana Men Malaranayinil, that soft bed called as the mind, which is fully blossomed now. That is very important. Only in the fully blossomed mind, the Paramatma and the Jiva can become one. And the body, Deho Devalaya Proktaha Jivo Deva Sanatanaha Tyajet Ajnana Nirmalyam Soham Bhavena Pujayet. So what we say, this body is the Devalaya. Actually this body is the temple. The Jiva who is residing there is actually the Paramatma. Give up the Ajnana. Tyajet Ajnana Nirmalyam. Tyajet, you give up this Ajnana. And how you should have the bhavana? Soham bhavana. He and I are one. With that bhavana, now I do the puja. This is Atma Puja, what we are doing every day. We have the flower in our head, na? And we do Atma Puja. Na? What is Atma Puja? This body itself is Deva. That's why we have the flower in our own head. And the Jiva is actually Shiva. Sivane Sivan. He is Paramatma. So this Ajnana, that I am different from Lord, is only Ajnana. So giving up that Ajnana, I worship with the bhavana that I am that, I am He. So that is Atma Puja. So here also, in that rosy bed of blossomed mind, you and I, let us become one and enjoy, be blissful. Oh Arunachala. So that is the prayer. So there only there is real bliss. Mukilan Munkat Muhura Mahadenai தூக்கியணைந்தருள் அருணாச்சலா மெய்யகத்தின் மன மென்மலரணையினால் மெய் கலந்திட அருள் அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா மேன்மே தாழ்ந்திடும் மெல்லியர் சேர்ந்து நீ மேன்மையுற்றன என் அருணாச்சலா மைமய நீ தருள் மையினாலுனது உன் மைவசமாக்கினை அருணாச்சலா மேன்மேற் தாழ்ந்திடும் மெல்லியர் சேர்ந்து நீ மேன்மையுற்றன என் அருணாச்சலா மைமய நீ தருள் மையினாலுனது உன் மைவசமாக்கினை அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா மேன்மேற் தாழ்ந்திடும் மெல்லியர். Who is that? மேன்மேல் தாழ்ந்திடும் means one who is very humble. மேலும் மேலும் தாழ்ந்திடும் means what? They are very very humble. Why? They think themselves to be the devotees of the Lord. அடியாருக்கு அடியார். I am the devotee of the Lord. So மேல் தாழ்ந்திடும். Therefore they are always very humble. Mellier means they are not very harsh. They are very soft. Their mind is very soft. They are very soft spoken. They are very sweet people. So such devotees மேன்மேற் தாழ்ந்திடும் பணிய பணிய பாவமகலும். When you become more and more humble, you become more and more great. விட்டு கொடுப்பதனால் கெட்டு போவதில்லைன்னு ஒரு வார்த்தை இருக்கு, வாசகம். So more you give in, more you become great only. So more you become humble, more you become great. You know, when that great yaga was happening in Indraprastha, Yudhishthira was performing that yaga. Everybody was designated one sort of work. When it came to Krishna, you know what Krishna took? He said, I am going to wash the feet of the guests. Whoever comes for the yagna, I am going to wash their feet. See, he is the Lord, Purna Avatar. So he took that responsibility of washing the feet of the guests. See, this is humility. Imagine how wonderful it is. He could have taken any other responsibility, but he has taken that responsibility. That is humility. So the real devotees, they become very simple and very humble. They are very uncomplicated people. உள்ளொன்று வைத்து புறமொன்று பேச மாட்டார்கள். They speak only what they think and they do what only they preach. So மேன்மேற் தாழ்ந்திடும் means those who become more and more humble. தாழ்ந்திடும் means humble. மெல்லியர், they are very soft spoken, soft at heart. மெல்லியர் சேர்ந்து நீ மேன்மையுற்றனை. So it is not that, see, the devotees have become great because of your association. You have become great because of the association with those devotees. See, மெல்லியர் சேர்ந்து நீ மேன்மையுற்றனை. என் அருணாச்சா, என் means what? What a wonder. See how wonderful this thought. Remarkable, no? This thought. Oh Lord, you know why this glory to you? Because of your association with those devotees who are so humble, egoless, and they associate with you again and again. That is why your glory. And they sing your glory. Ninittale mukti. That is why your glory. How wonderful it is put. மேன்மேல் தாழ்ந்திடும் மெல்லியர் சேர்ந்து நீ மேன்மையுற்றனை. So, because of your association with those devotees, you have become great. Meaning those devotees are so great. See, that is why when you abuse the Lord, He will not get angry. But if you abuse His devotees, He will become wild. That's what it is said in Puranas, in the Bhagavatam, everywhere. So please don't take lightly the devotees, huh? They are real devotees and Paramatma is residing in their heart, actually. Bhakta Manasa Hamsika, she is called. In Lalita Sahasranamam, Amba is called as Bhakta Manasa Hamsika. Where is she? She is a swan swimming in the heart lake of the devotees. Bhakta Manasa Hamsika. How beautifully said. She is the swan. Swan is the most beautiful bird. Have you ever seen it? I have seen it. In UK and Switzerland and all, if you go, you really see the swan. And swan is so elegant when it walks. And she is like a swan. Where she resides? In the lake of the devotee's heart. Bhakta Manasa Hamsika. So therefore, we cannot play around, play with fool with devotees. So, மேன்மேல் தாழ்ந்திடும் மெல்லியர். So, very மெல்லியர் means very soft people. சேர்ந்து நீ மேன்மையுற்றனை அருணாச்சலா. So, you have become great, O Arunachala. What a wonder. See, another meaning for மெல்லியர் means ladies. See, those days ladies were மேன்மேல் தாழ்ந்திடும். They were very submissive. So here Murughana Swami says, though you go with so many ladies, but still you are great. Means you are not slipped from your state. Something like that he says, Murughana. There is another meaning he says. மேன்மே தாழ்ந்து மெல்லியர் சேர்ந்து நீ மேன்மையுற்றனை ஏன்? How come? Even though you go with so many ladies, but still you are perfect. How come? This is another meaning he says. Very casually he is just mentioning this and is going, Murughana Swami. In 2 lines. Okay. And then 84th verse. மை மயல் நீத்து அருண் மையுனால் உனது உண்மை வசமாக்கினை அருணா. See, we have to split it properly. Then only we will understand. See, if it is read the same way, nobody can understand. Mai maya, ni tarun, mai ina, lunadun, mai vasa means it has no meaning at all. It has to be split properly. Mai mayal. Mayal means mayakam, that delusion. Mai means it is very dark. See, kannukku mai போடுவாங்க இல்லையா? Mai. That is very black, na? Anjanam they say, what is in English? That is Hindi. Kajal. Huh? Whatever it is, you understood, na? So that is very dark. So this mayal, this delusion is so dark. So mayal, neath removing this. How you remove this? Arul mayinal, unadu arul mayinal. Your divine grace. Mai means here, you know what? Arul mayinal means these, once again, these mantravadis, they use some sort of a black thing, mai. To vashamakradhuk. Means when somebody is going behind somebody, they want to divert their mind and they can make this person to go behind somebody else. Vashikaranam. So here, Arul Mayinal means with your that kind of a magic Mai, that black thing, what you did? You removed my Mayal and Unmai Vasamakinai. Unmai Vasamakinai means what? You have taken my mind towards the truth. Unmai Vasamakinai. So I was deluded. That is very dark. Mai Mayal. That is very dark. But your Mai is a magical Mai. I don't know how, what happened, because of some Mai potadu madri. Some jadoo you have done, some magic you have done, that is what Mai, Arul Mai. And you have made me so withdrawn from this world and the body identification. And Unmai Vasamakinai. And you have made me abide in the truth always. Unmai Vasamakinai. Meaning, always to abide in you. What a glory, Arunachala. So here, my is used in different ways. So that delusion, Mayal means delusion. Mayal means Mayakam. Mind becomes so deluded, Mohandakaram. That is this Ahankara or this Samsara. So to remove that, what you did, Unude Arul Mayinal. You had another Mai, which is Arul Mai, very magical. Meaning, some jadoo you have done, and then you have taken my mind from this world, and Unmai Vasamakinai, and you have made it to abide always in yourself. What a wonder, O Arunachala. How beautiful. Menme Taldidu Melliyar Sendu Menmayutra. How is that? Menme Taldidu Melliyar Sendu Ni Menmayutrana Yen Arunachala Maimaya Tarul Mayinal Unadu Un Maivasamakinai Arunachala Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala. Okay, so we stop here. So as you have been seeing, every day we are covering 8 verses, and in this rate we will cover by 11th evening. So the first course would end with the conclusion of Aksharamanamala. Okay. What is that? Main male means again more and more. Main male Talndidum. More and more, who becomes more and more humble. More and more. Menum, melum, melum. So tomorrow morning we are going to start Arunachala Pancharatnam. Every day we are chanting, na? Arul Niraivana Amudakkadale. That we are going to see tomorrow and day after. There are 5 verses. So those 5 verses we are going to see in 2 days. Tomorrow and day after. And 11th we are going on for Girivalam. Okay. Om Purnamadha Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudhachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.